In this tutorial, we are going to animate a rotating globe. We have two layers here. The background layer, which has a globe stand and a book sitting on a table, and the map layer, which has a map on the globe. We've extended the timeline up to 90 frames by selecting frame 90 and using the F5 keys as we always do. We've locked our background layer already as we need to work on the map layer for now. We select our map and press F8 to convert it into a symbol and we name it map. We double click to enter the symbol and then we copy our symbol using Ctrl C and paste it in place on the same layer using Ctrl Shift V. We then move the map to the right using the arrow keys. We now have two maps as seen in the video. We place the second map just beside the right edge of the first map as seen in the video. Now we exit the symbol and convert our map symbol into a new one again by using F8 and rename it main map. We enter the main map symbol and we extend our frames in this symbol by clicking on frame 90 and pressing F5. We exit the symbol and using the arrow keys, we adjust our map symbol according to the globe drawing on the background. Please follow the video carefully to match the position. Now we enter the main map symbol and click on View on the menu as seen in the video and select the rulers option. We can see the rulers on the screen now. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl+Alt+Shift+R to access the ruler. Now we click on the ruler to our left and drag the ruler onto the screen as seen in the video. We place the ruler on the map. This will help us animate the map in a seamless loop. We go to frame 90 and add a keyframe using F6. We now move our map to the left on this keyframe. We now try to match the position of the map with the help of the ruler that we've added. We then select some frames at random in between the first and the last keyframe, right-click on any one and select Create Classic Tween. We can now see our map moving. Next, we exit the symbol by clicking on the Scene 1 tab as seen in the video. We add a new layer above the map layer and then we hide the map. Now, by using the oval tool, the shortcut for which is O, we draw a circle holding down the Shift key as seen in the video. We delete the outlines of this circle. We can change the color of the circle by going to the color palette, which is found to be right of our work area in Properties, Object, Color and Style. We scale up our circle using the Scale and Rotate tool. We scale it up by 130%. We can switch the outline mode on. We need to match the size of the circle with our globe background. We scale it down by 95%. We scale it up by 101% again. We now switch off the outline mode and unhide the map layer. We now right-click on the layer 3 and select Mask from the drop-down menu. We can press the Enter key to see a preview. You will notice that because of the mask shape, the map is animating inside the area of the globe. We now unlock the mask and map layer to do some adjustments here. You can do this until you get the desired results. We can experiment by moving the mask shape using the arrow keys and scale it up if necessary. We need to make sure that the map animates as if it is wrapped on the globe. We now add a new layer above the mask layer as seen in the video. We hide the mask and the map layers for now by using the oval tool, the shortcut for which is O. We draw a circle holding down the Shift key. We click on the fill inside the circle and delete it by pressing the Delete key on the keyboard. We scale up the circle using the Scale Rotate tool. The shortcut is Ctrl+Alt+S. We scale it up by 150%. It looks like we scaled it up a bit too much, so we scale it down to 95% and try to match it with the background outline behind. Now we unhide the layers. We now select the outline and go to the stroke option to the right of our work area. It's in Properties, Object, Color and Style. We click on the color box and using the dropper tool, we select the color of our map. We lock all the layers and press enter to see what our animation looks like. We add a new layer and draw a circle again using the oval tool, the shortcut for which is O. We select the outline and delete it. We use the scale and rotate tool to match the circle with the size of the globe. The shortcut is Ctrl-Alt-S. We select the newly created circle and click on the color palette to our right. Please see the video to locate the switch. We click on the solid color option and change it to radial gradient from the drop-down menu. We select the left swatch and choose white on it and keep the alpha at 60%. Then we select the right swatch and keep the alpha value at 0. We now adjust the gradient using Gradient Transform tool, the shortcut for which is F. We move the gradient slightly to the left as seen in the video. We lock all the layers now and export an SWF using Ctrl-Enter. Our globe seems to be spinning nicely. Hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thanks for watching.